Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about Son of Noone by Sherrilyn Kenyon. And just to briefly summarize the book, Cadogan, one of the two main characters, falls in love with Josette. He's stuck in a realm for 1,000 years, mainly because his father knows that he's strong enough to basically end the world. So this is like the last option because he broke some type of code. And then you have Josette, who is extremely unlucky and who just went through a very tough divorce with her husband. And they meet because she stumbles through not a mirror, but a veil into the purgatory that he's in. He meets her, saves her. You know, they instantly fall in love. She falls in love because I feel like he is really kind and nice, and it's just something about him that makes her want to be with him, love him, all that good stuff. And then he falls in love with her mainly because she's the only female he's seen in 1,000 years. I would fall in love with the first guy I've seen or had any interaction with if I haven't seen another guy in 1,000 years. Like, at this point, I'm not really choosing who I want to be with. I don't really have a choice. So the whole book is the journey of getting her out of this hell purgatory that he's stuck in because she doesn't belong there. And you get to find out that Cadogan he's half demon, and that half demon part of himself makes him extremely strong. And apparently he's supposed to be like this harbinger of death, like destruction, like Artron and Katira, if she didn't have her time stone, something like that. Or like Malachi with Grizzly, like he's just basically, or like Nick, Artron's ex-squire. So this book is like the other books. I basically just read the same story, except that he's not a dark hunter. And secondly, yeah, no, that's pretty much it. He's not a dark hunter. The only other thing is that they fall in love at instant first sight. Then you find out that they are reincarnated. So there's another reincarnation. There was a reincarnation in Styx. There was a reincarnation in Time Untime. And now there's another reincarnation in Son of Noone. I would give the plot a 5-star. Honestly, I'm not gonna talk crap about Sherrilyn Kenyon's books because I like them. I honestly like the romance. I just feel like when I am done reading them and I go back and think like, oh, that was a good book. Why was it a good book? Because it's the same story over and over again. The hero falls in love with the heroine, or the heroine falls in love with the hero, or whatever. It's just they meet, fall in love, happily ever after. It's very quick too. So I don't know. Her writing style I would compare to what's the lady that wrote Twilight? Dang, that's crazy. Stephanie Meyer? I would compare her writing style to her. Like, very impressionable for young adults, which is probably why I read her books when I was a young adult. A lot. But yeah, and the plot was really good. You know, like I said, the whole story was basically him trying to find a way to get her out of the hell that she wasn't supposed to be in, which he was locked into. Then they found out that he was a half god and all of the good things, happily ever after. So, as an overall book review, like an overall rating that I would give this book, I would give it a 5, because it delivered the cheesy romance that I love. Cheesy not being a negative thing. I just feel like that's the best way I can describe it, because it's the same story over and over again, but just with different characters and different backgrounds, but the same plot. And I would highly recommend you read this book if you like all of her other books. Like, if you go back to her first book and you like that one, that is the basis, the plot for each book after, if that makes sense. So if you really enjoy that, then, you know, go ahead and give it a read. I highly recommend reading her Son of Noone. I just found out, like, maybe I skimmed her website, I wasn't really looking at it, but the Dead Man Tell No Tales or something like that, her pirate series is really not a series. It's just like small works that she did in the past. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much it. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna read next. I initially was going to get the next book in her series, which is Stagen or something like that, or it was the dragon part of the series. Is gonna like be the dragon people or the dragon creatures love stories. But the only one I was really interested in was Urine's story, because I feel like him and Phoebe deserve a good ending, even though Phoebe is supposed to be dead. If you read Styx, Time and Time, Son of Noone, then you'll know who Urine is. And yeah, that's probably the only book that I'll read in the series. I'm actively looking for other books to read, so if you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. And if you have any suggestions, or, you know, just want to leave some comments on my little review I did of Son of Noone, just go ahead and put it at the bottom, in the comment section below. So that's it, y'all. I hope you have an awesome reading journey. I plan to read at least 25 books before the end of this year is up. I know that's really small for someone who likes to read, but I'm just now getting back into it. I took a long break because of personal reasons, but like, I'm ready to get back into it. I love reading, and it's just like an adventure that you don't have to pay $1,000 to enjoy. And at the end of the day, I like to buy paperbacks, so I'll still have it in my closet if I just want to go on that adventure again. So anyway, I will see y'all in my next video, and I hope you enjoyed this one. Bye.